And we have this just in. The Philippine National Telecommunications Commission is ordering ABS-CBN, its radio stations DZMM and MOR to stop broadcasting operations.
Ipinag-utos ng National Telecommunications Commission ng NTC ngayong araw na itigil na ng ABS-CBN ang kanilang TV at radio operations sa buong bansa, alinsunod sa pagtatapos na ng extension ng kanilang congressional franchise kahapon, May 4.
Just in. The Philippine National Telecommunications Commission is ordering ABS-CBN, its radio stations DZMM and MOR to stop broadcasting operations.
Sa cease and desist order na inilabas ng NTC ngayong araw ay sinabing kailangan na nilang tumigil sa pag-ere sa iba't ibang TV at radio stations nito sa buong bansa dahil hindi pa ito nabigyan ng Kongreso ng bagong prangkisa. Matatanda ang 25 years ang prangkisa nito na nagsimula noong 1995 at nagtapos ngayong Mayo 2020. Sa notice ding inilabas ng NTC ay binibigyan ng ABS-CBN upang sagutin ang cease and desist order sa loob ng 10 araw. Narito ang ilang bahagi ng cease and desist order ng NTC sa ABS-CBN. The National Telecommunications Commission today issued a cease and desist order against ABS-CBN due to the expiration of its congressional franchise. In an order dated May 5, 2020, the NTC directed ABS-CBN to stop operating its various TV and radio broadcasting stations nationwide. Upon the expiration of congressional franchise as required by law, ABS-CBN no longer has a valid and subsisting congressional franchise as required by Act No. 3846. The NTC Regional Office shall implement the closure order in their respective areas of jurisdiction. After receipt of ABS-CBN's response, the NTC shall schedule the case for hearing at the earliest time after the enhanced community quarantine is lifted by the government. Matatanda ang galit noon ng presidente sa TV network dahil sa hindi pag-ere sa mga binayaran niyang political ads noong 2016. Pero sabi ng palasyo ay napatawad na niya ito. Sinabi ni Secretary Harry Roque kahapon na susundin ng palasyo ang kung anumang magiging desisyon ng NTC.
Secretary, on another topic, today is May 4. And ngayon po yung araw na mag-expire yung franchise ng ABS-CBN. What can we expect when 12 midnight strikes? Will they go off air? And at the same time, sir, over the weekend, Solgen Calida has warned the NTC against issuing a provisional authority to ABS-CBN. Is there any chance, sir, na mag-intervene ang presidente to let, or Malacanang, to let ABS-CBN continue with its operations, considering, sir, that we are in a crisis, and ABS-CBN and so as other media networks are also playing a very important role?
Well, ang Solgen po ay isang alter ego ng ating presidente at sumulat na nga siya sa National Telecommunications Commission. Itong bagay pong ito is a matter that must be dealt with by the NTC as a quasi-judicial body at aantayin po natin ang sagot ng National Telecoms Commission. At ang presidente naman po, ipatutupad po kung ano magiging desisyon ng National Telecommunication Commission.
So sir, kung halimbawa po ang scenario natin is hindi po makapagbigay ng provisional authority itong NTC, wala na pong ABS-CBN by tomorrow. Tama po ba? And at the same time, sir, sorry, 3 questions. Possible po ba or can the president, parang for this crisis lang, sir, suspend muna yung rules governing or surrounding yung regarding sa franchise ng ABS-CBN po?
Meron po kasing batas na nagbibigay ng kapangyarihang magbigay ng kasagutan dito sa mga tanong mo sa National Telecoms Commission. So hahayaan po namin ng NTC magdesisyon. At kung ano man ang desisyon ng NTC, ipatutupad din po yan ng buong gobyerno. So ang decision po ay nasa NTC.
Sir, sorry, very last na po talaga. I remember, President...
Nahawa ka na kay Joseph Morong, ha? Yes, okay.
First time and last time for this week. Sir, I remember during an ambush interview with President Duterte, sabi niya po noon na pinapatawad niya na po yung ABS-CBN and yung ginawa po ni Solgen before was on his own. At this time, sir, is the President acting, or is the Solgen acting on his own when he warned the NTC? Kumbaga, wala pong kinalaman si Presidente doon sa naging recent action ni Solgen Kalida.
Well, ang alam ko po ay yung alam nyo rin na napatawad ng Presidente ang ABS-CBN. Pero hindi naman po pwedeng ma-impluensahan ng ating Presidente ang NTC dahil sa batas, decision po niya yan. Decision po ng Komisyon yan at hindi naman po pwedeng pangunahan ng Presidente ang NTC pagdating sa isyong ito. Hayaan na muna natin magdesisyon ang NTC.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Secretary.
Ano nga ba ang kahihinatnan ng ABS-CBN network sa isyong ito? Tuluyan na nga bang wala ng ABS-CBN na mapapanood at mapapakinggan sa mga susunod na araw? Walang sagot ay nakasalalay sa ating mga kongresista na didinig sa renewal ng franchise.